Washington State picker here. I have a lock for you from Ting Tong. It's called Ting Tong by Ting Tong number 4. And there's 2 locks. I glued them together for him, as you can see. The one tension wrench in it is Ting. The other one, as you can see, is Tong. Anyway, I picked this a couple times. Tried picking it last night on film. Couldn't get anywhere with it, so I'm going to try it again. I'm going to try bottom of the keyway. Maybe that'll work for me. It's not an overly difficult lock, but as with my luck, when I start filming, they become very difficult. It's actually a fun lock. However, all 3 times I've opened it, I couldn't tell when it was going to open. It's like, felt really close, you know, you get that feeling, and you barely brush a pin and bam, it's open. It's like, what the hell just happened? You know, there's no crescendo to this lock. It's very subtle. Feedback's very subtle. It is a Euro cylinder. I have very little experience with these. He made this one easy and he made Tong hard, he said. Said he can't pick Tong himself, but he can pick Ting, so and we'll see if I can't get into Tong eventually. I figured I would do this one on film first. I haven't tried opening any of the other ones that Average Picker sent me. I just forwarded Jason Carlson's locks and Al LaBelle's lock off. They're going to Bear's Back. I decided not to do whip videos this time because I just don't have the time. But I wanted to share them. I figured Bear's Back would get into him. He gets into anything, man. Dude's a pickin' fool, man. 100%. Once again, I'm not feeling it. Maybe I'll try a Peterson. I think I used the Peterson H1 on it. Got a little more strength to it. Flimsy Sparrows picks. I don't know. They work good though. I bend them too easy. Hell, I'm bending like Petersons nowadays. It seems like as I get further along, I get heavier handed. Come on, get in there. I have to manually counter-rotate this quite a bit. I think he's got some overset traps in there because when I would go to open them, when I get the opens, like I said, it just happens. I just rub my pick against something and bam. I think I used top of the keyway both times that I picked it. So this is kind of different. But I figured I'd try bottom of the keyway because last night when I was trying to film it, I was having a hard time keeping the pry bar in there. Gently going through the pin stacks. As you see, every time I counter-rotate it, I drop a pin. Get little core movement. You don't get really deep fault sets on it. It's kind of a unique little lock. When I opened it before, you know, first time I put it in the vise, I was at my house in Oregon last weekend. Put it in the vise, and first time, opened it less than 5 minutes. Now we're already approaching 5 minutes. I can't get it open. All right, Ting, you made a camera shy lock here. Okay, I don't know if that was my tension wrench bumping. Felt like I got some more there. I got some more core movement. Barely touching one. It's a strange sensation. Touch one again, maybe I'll get some more. there's a good binder right there. 4, I think. Yeah, see, I'm not getting anywhere. You find I have a perfect tension wrench that fits right in there. Which one is it? Where is it? Help. Help. Not that one. This one's too thick. Oh, maybe this one's not too thick. Let's try it. Almost. Yeah, that one's too thin. That one's too thin, but we'll try it anyway. I'm going to try super light tension. Maybe I won't have to counter. See, I got some core movement. A little more. Can't counter rotate with this one. That sucks. I need to get some titanium picks or something. Can't counter rotate. All right, how can I do this? So I'm tensioning it this way. Okay. Swap out tension wrenches. One of these fits just right. I don't want to pull them all out. Well, let's try that one. Which one's thicker? This one. We shall try this one. Oh shit, yeah, this one will work better, but I just dropped some pins. Binder. Okay, got that one. Next, now he's not bound anymore. That's kind of weird. 3 was bound with 2. And there's 5 or 6. I don't know. God, I can't counter rotate with this stupid thing either. I had one this weekend that fit perfect. I don't know if I've wallered out the hole too much. But I mean, it would stay in even when I let go of it. Now none of them fit just right, unless I lost that pry bar somewhere, which wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, I'm almost at 10 minutes already. This thing should have been open. Oh, you bugger. Let's try this one. This one's thinner. I want a thicker one. Try this one. Oh, shoot. There goes my... This is my super thick one. I know this one might fit now that I've wallered it out a little. Oh, you bugger. Stinking bugger. Yeah. Well, we'll try this one. Let me try to go through the stack one more time. You know what I think I remember doing? Just a big old, this one. Deep hook 15 thousandths. I worked from the bottom. I think that's what I did. When I opened it this weekend. I went around the warding. That kind of prevented me from oversetting. counter rotation is really difficult. Sneak up. I think he's got a few zero lift pins in here. A little more core movement. I think it was 4. I will not do a whip video with this lock because I picked it open 3 times. Quite easily, in fact. Like I said, I didn't know when it was going to open, though. Come on. Have to turn the pick to get counter rotation. Okay. Try bottom of the keyway again if I can find that. Need to have a little more control with it. Well, don't know about y'all. Work's been hell. We are so far behind. I should be there now, but I said hell with it. I couldn't look at the monitor anymore. I'm not a computer guy. I don't like sitting on a computer all day, and that's what I do now. Calling vendors and suppliers and customers and making sure we're all good with certifications and trying to catch up on, you know, a year's worth of somebody slacking off in that office. Not intentionally. We had some hiccups. But, you know, it's always easy to blame the past person, and I shouldn't do that. That's not right. It ain't conducive to a good spiritual program, they say. But damn it, Jim, we are behind. Come on, you're going to open, Ting. I know you will, because you like me. Come on, Ting. Come on, Ting Tong. Ting, Ting. Tinger. Ting, Tingette. Tingette, you'll be a female lock, and you're going to be nice to me because I'm so gorgeous. Watch. Come on, Tingette. There you go. Oh, I'm open. Call her a girl, and she loves me. You gotta love that. Key is mummified, as you see. She's open. Key's mummified, so how am I going to do this? All right, let me get centered. Oh shit, I'm dropping everything here. I don't know what follower I'm going to use. I'm going to cut the mummy off. Or can I just pull it? Shit, no, of course not. My handy dandy U-line knife. Usually don't like these, but for this purpose it works really well. Let me get this cut off here. Really hate mummied keys. Oh, I had tin foil on it too. Look at that. Come on, Tong. What are you doing, buddy? Trying to kill me here. Very funny. Next lock I'm sending you, I'm going to have about 20 pounds of tape on it. You won't even be able to see the key. Look at the bitting on that. Holy cannoli. These Euro locks are nasty. It's just like the other one I had. I'm going to try to keep you in view so you know I didn't cheat. Well, there's no way I'm going to have 2 locks like this identical glued together anywhere else. There. Leave you right down there till I get my pinning tray. Gotta move you to the floor and not drop everything. Alright. Use my handy dandy, oh shit, Bobby Keys pinning tray. Let's get you recentered here. Tighten up the shaft a little. Okay. Close my knife so I don't cut myself. Okay. Tinger. Tinger, tinger. Get the clip off. The handy dandy Euro clip tool. I just sent that package off to Mr. Shit. I'm so bad with names. The guy that won my drawing. Help me out here. This is a really weird pin. How the hell am I going to get that off of there? I have to use my spreader. Use my spreader. Let's get you over here. Where are you at? Center you off. And there. Oh, you want to get out of there, don't you? I know you do. Jeez Louise. Key. See if the key works. Oh, flawlessly, Ting. Good job, buddy. And I don't need my pinning shoe for this one. Pretty sure I can just use a good old shim in it. Okay. Don't know what size of follower to use. I'll try this old Bobby Keys. Oh, that's a hollow one. I don't want that. Here's my other one. Well, let's see. Where's the top at? There's the top. I'll just do this. Bada bing. Didn't lose any pins. It is a 5-pinner. Oh shit, there's some spools in there. Look at that. No wonder it was so fun. He must have put a shitload of serrated in the Tong one, because it's a little different. I get false sets out of it. Torpedo 1. 2 is a nicely serrated, I believe. I can't really see. Huge ass spool in 3. 4 is a nice T-pin with some serrations. Nice work on these things. 5 is a kind of a spoolish. There is wallered out number 1. Nothing in 2. Wallered out number 3. Nothing in 4 and 5. Interesting. Very good. Very good, my man. Let's turn this around. I'm sure these go this way. That's good. That's good. This one. T-pin. And there we go. Even you guys up here. I don't want to take too much of y'all's time. Pull the shim out. I believe, yeah, that was the front. And do it this way. Try to do it on cam, but I might not be able to. This follower is a little loose in there, so I'm going to see what I can do without getting in trouble. And of course I'm going to have to use my sparrows. These plastic followers don't like my CLK Supply tweezers at all. Nice spool. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Little copper spring, and I noticed with these Euros you need little spring, because when I had to put that other one back together, I ruined one spring and lost another, so I tried to replace it with springs, and boy, I had to use the smallest I had to get it to fit. This looks like a pin and pin. Nope, it's just a little spool. I don't want to drop everything here. Already made a fool of myself recently. Oh, there it goes. Oh shit! There's a piece of tin foil in there. Look at that. I don't know if that was intentional. Is there anything else in there? Okay. That was strange, Ting. I don't know what the hell you're up to. Probably had too much whiskey. Or you're trying to screw with my head. That's a little T-pin. Can't see. Well, shit, that spring may have to stay in there for now. That pin does not want to come out. There she goes. Yep. That, I believe, yep. That way. We'll get the springs out in a minute. Let's see here. Technical difficulties. Shaky night, shaky night. Oh shit, that was a spring. Oh boy. That one goes like that. That was a spring. Look at that spring. Holy shit. That one better come out. Did. I have 2 more springs to dig out. There's one. Oh, now there you pecker. Oh, you had a double spring in there. 2 springs. I don't know how the hell I'm going to get that back in there. Look at that. Look at that. I'm going to assume that's how it went. And should have one more in there. Let's get my little dealy bob that Bronze Flock Picker 60 gave me. My little. Make sure I don't have anything else in these holes like tin foil. Maybe that spring went in the other one and they got hung up. Nope, there is a spring. So he had double springs in there. Interesting, Ting. Very good. That was there. Okay, here we go. Beautiful pin work, brother. So that was down, that was down, that was... Everything's the way it should be. Okay. So as you see, beautiful work, brother. There's my pointer. Beautiful spool. It's like a 2-part spool. That's nicely done. Spool up top, kind of a little torpedo spool here. Beautifully serrated pin. Nice deep spool, the kind I like to make. And then here's a little T-pin. Frickin' T-pin here. Little interesting 2-part serrated, I'd call it a serrated spool. And here's a reduced diameter serrated spool thing. And here's a spool. And then you have a little copper, little bigger copper, big steel, double copper steel, and then a long steel. That's it. That was Ting from Ting Tong. Ting Tong, Tong Wong. You got it, buddy. Y'all be blessed. Have a great night. Sorry for the long video. Like I said, this thing should have been open in 3 minutes. Y'all be good.